Only you could know the pain. Weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to the rain. Go rest high on that mountain, son. Your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us, gathered round your great grief. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they heard your sweet voice sing. Go rest high on that mountain, son. Your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting love for the Father and the Son. Take it, Pete. Go rest high on that mountain, son. Your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting love for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven shouting love for the Father and the Son.
Thank you.
I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my
just going to play I Shall Be Released.
They say everything can be replaced. They say every distance is not near. So I remember every face of every man who put me here. I see my life come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. They say every man needs protection. They say that every man must fall. But I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. I see my life come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Now yonder stands a man in this lonely crowd, a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I see this lonely man crying out that he's free. I see my life come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Thank you.
You were in my first waking thoughts every morning before I dropped off to sleep at night. But you also forced me to confront my own mortality. How would I face such news? And what would it be like to suddenly have no future? My heart ached for you. Yet you faced your death sentence with equanimity and grace. Since we're gathered here to celebrate your life, I want to celebrate how you lived those last months. How you set an example of how for us to follow, whether we have 40 years, 4 months, or just 4 days to live. You reminded me of 2 ceremonies I attended, once in Varanasi, India, with Rick. The evening we arrived, Hindu priests were giving thanks on the Ganges for having lived another day. They repeated it the next morning as well to give thanks for having woken another day. At Thanksgiving, you came with Patsy to our family celebrations in Bolinas, despite your illness, as you did to all our family events. Thanksgiving Day was sunny and beautiful, but it rained on and off the rest of the weekend. I was disappointed that it ruined my plans for a hike. But you were just grateful for the opportunity to be there, and you stayed longer than you planned. You loved the translucence of the ocean, the green coastal landscape, and the company of family, And I think you probably liked being in a spot that the Grateful Dead and the Jefferson Airplane used to hang out in. Deeply engaged in conversation, or reading, or your work, I watched you scoop out the most out of every minute you had left. And it made me realize how much I took for granted. In December, I learned about some successful immunotherapy treatments, and I started searching the web for clinical trials. If you could harness the power of your immune system to fight back, maybe you could wipe out the cancer cells that were consuming you. But even though you graciously accepted my research, it was too late, and you knew it. You had accepted your death as inevitable by then, and you didn't want to waste what precious time you had left in hospitals or medical offices. Instead, you spent every day with Patsy, thanks to the generosity of friends and family. You spent your time curled up in front of the fire with friends and loved ones, or Buddha-like in meditation in your private room, surrounded by your notebooks, music, and art. You slept every night in Patsy's arms, and you told her the best part of your day was when she gave you a massage to ease your pain. As the year ended and a new one began, you shrunk further inside your bathrobe, and your attention moved from the outside world to the world inside you. All the while, the rain was incessant, coming down in noisy sheets, day after day. I learned that between October and February, California had the highest average rainfall since the records began being kept in 1895. Was Mother Earth crying too? But water is also associated with birth and rebirth, so perhaps it was a fitting background for your transition from this life to the next. The sun is shining today, so maybe it was a quick one. As a Buddhist, I believe you'll be back someday, and I'll be watching for a gentle being whose eyes sparkle like yours did. I'm pretty sure I'd recognize your wry smile, wicked sense of humor, and ironic laugh. But until that happens, I'm really going to miss you. My contact list still says Patsy in court, and I plan to leave it that way for a while, since I'll always associate you with Patsy. You were her ballast, and always by her side. I'll leave an empty chair for you at our next family event, too, and I'll toast you every Margarita Monday.
So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever I'm in trouble, won't you stand by me? Whoa, stand by me. Won't you stand? Stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever I'm in trouble, won't you stand by me? Whoa, stand by me. Whoa, stand by. Stand by me. Stand by me. All right, I think we're going to kind of open it up to Jen and now at this point. So let's do this. Right when I heard the news, and they're all different styles, and they all came right in a row. And this is one that I got some help from Devin to pencil out here. So just like wind in the night, we all lose this life. Just like wind in the day, we all lose our way. Just like wind in the night, we all leave this life. Just like wind in the day, we'll be on our way. When our soul will take flight and venture out in the bright us home again.
Thank you.